Hi everyone. Today we will discuss Bernoulli's principle or Bernoulli's theorem. So in this Bernoulli's principle, we consider a pipe. The pipe cross-sectional area is different at different regions. So for example, this BC region, this is DE region. So in these regions, the area at B, it is A1 and velocity is V1. Okay, velocity of the fluid is moving. So like here it is at a B, the fluid is inside, and at E the fluid is outside, it is moving outside. Okay, so this is the ground. From the ground at B the height is h1, at D the height is h2. Okay, here at a certain very small time, so it is displaced from B to C, the fluid is displaced, it moves certain displacement V1 into delta T, and here it is displaced from D to E, it is V2. So the velocity here V2, the velocity into delta T time. Okay, dE equals to V2 into delta T. So the area is becomes A2 here, and the velocity is V2. So we consider P1 inside the inside the fluid pressure is P1 here, outside the pressure is P2. Okay, here we consider when it is moves. So we consider first of all this fluid is incompressible fluid. Okay, the fluid is incompressible. Incompressible is nothing but the density of the fluid becomes constant. Okay, density of the fluid becomes constant. Thus the mass is inside, that mass is outside, then the volume also is constant here. Okay, now we are consider, so when the height is varying, the height at region 1 is h1, the height at region 2 is h2 from the ground. So the height is more at a second region than first region. h2 is greater than h1. Again pressure also it changes, P1 here P2. So from continuity equation, AV equals to, already we know that AV equals to constant. AV equals to constant is nothing but the pressure is decreases here, but it is accelerates. The force is applied on the fluid, so it is accelerate. The particular force is applied on the fluid, so then it is accelerate means the velocity is increases. When the velocity is increases, the kinetic energy of the fluid also is increases. The force is required to produce the acceleration which is caused by the fluid surrounded. So when the surrounding, the force is applied, it is accelerates. Okay, the pressure must be different at different regions. At BC region, so we consider at BC region, this is DE region. So at BC region we know that the delta M equals to, okay, delta M is nothing but the delta M at so this region, delta M equals to, okay, mass equals to that particular density into volume. Okay, density into volume. So we know that, so the displacement from B to C, the fluid is displaced from B to C is V1 into delta T. So this is incompressible. Okay, this fluid is incompressible. So the work done, okay, work done by the fluid, so it is consist W1 equals to force, okay, force into displacement. What is the displacement here? Force into displacement, V1 into delta T. So this is equation number 1. Okay, now force is nothing but P1 equals to pressure equals to force by area. Okay, P1 equals to force by area from force F1 equals to P1 into A1. Okay, from this equation we can write here the work done by the fluid, W1 equals to, okay, W1 equals to F1 is nothing but P1 A1. Okay, P1 A1. So here the velocity, here velocity is denotes V1, small v1 into delta T. Okay, it is equation number 2. Here A1 into V1 into delta T, area into displacement is nothing but the, it is volume of the fluid. So volume is constant here, the volume is here, the volume is constant here. So work done W1 equals to P1 into delta V. So delta V is the volume, changing the volume. So this is equation number 3. So this W1 is the work done on the fluid. So that is W1 equals to P1 delta V. So it is equation number 3. Okay, now we are taken the work done at a second region. The work done by the fluid. So W2 equals to, so we can write same equation, but so it is P2 A2 V2 delta T. Okay, so here A2 V2 delta T, area into displacement, so that is distance is traveled, the fluid is V2 delta T is nothing but the displacement. So then W2 equals to P2 into delta V. So this is equation number 4. So this is work done by the fluid. By the fluid is nothing but is taken negative. So then the total work done on the fluid, that is W1 minus W2 equals to, okay, P1 minus P2 into delta V. So this is equation number 5. W1 minus W2 equals to P1 minus P2 into delta V. As a part of this total work done, okay, changing of work done, W1 minus W2 equals to P1 minus P2 into delta V is converts the changing of gravitational potential energy and also changing the kinetic energy, gravitational kinetic energy. Okay, so then we can find out the gravitational gravitational potential energy at BC region, is, that is, U1 equals to delta m g, h equals to here h1. So we don't know delta m. So delta m is nothing but density into volume. So volume is nothing but, so we can take here U1 equals to delta m. Delta m is nothing but here rho. It is incompressible fluid. So then the density is constant. So rho, it is A1 V1 delta T into GH1. A1 V1 delta T equals to, so it is A1 V1 delta T equals to, so change in the volume. So U1 equals to rho G H1 into delta V. So this is equation number 6. And at U2, okay, at DE region, U2 equals to same rho G H2 into delta V. So this is equation number 7. Okay, the change in gravitational potential energy, the change in gravitational potential energy delta U equals to U2 minus U1. Okay, U2 minus U1. Okay, from this equation delta U equals to U2 minus U1. So next we can substitute U1 and U2 in this equation. Delta U, that is gravitational potential energy, delta U equals to, so rho G delta V into H2 minus rho G delta V into H1. So we can take common here, rho G delta V, take common, it is H2 minus H1. So this is gravitational potential energy. It is equation number 8. So then, so we can find out the kinetic energy. Okay, kinetic energy. So what is the kinetic energy equation? Kinetic energy equation, K equals to, okay, of delta M V square. Here delta M equals to rho into delta V. So for BC region, K1 equals to of delta M equals to rho delta V into V1 square, and K2 equals to, for DE region, of rho delta V into V2 square. Okay, the change in kinetic energy, the change in kinetic energy, so that is equals to delta K equals to K2 minus K1. Okay, here delta K equals to, so what is K2, of rho delta V V2 square minus half rho delta V V1 square. So the common is half rho into delta V V2 square minus V1 square. So this is the change in kinetic energy, equation number 9. Okay, according to work energy theorem, work kinetic energy theorem, work energy theorem. So we can write W1 minus W2, change in the total work done. The total work done equals to change in kinetic energy plus change in potential energy, gravitational potential energy. So P1 minus P2 into delta V equals to, what is kinetic energy? Half rho delta V V2 square minus V1 square. Okay, plus this is equation number 8, rho G delta V into H2 minus H1. Okay, so we can take common both sides, delta V, here also delta V, this is cancelled. So then we can write P1 minus P2 into delta V equals to delta V into half rho V2 square minus V1 square plus rho G H2 minus H1. Okay, delta V and delta V becomes cancelled here. So then the equation is, okay, the equation becomes P1 minus P2 equals to, so it is simplified, half rho V2 square minus half rho V1 square plus rho G H2 minus rho G H1. Okay, so we can take P1 and half rho V1 square and minus rho GH is left side. We can take P1 plus half rho V1 square plus rho GH1 equals to, so P2 is take right side, P2 plus half rho V2 square plus rho GH2. Okay, so this is the equation, the particular equation number 10. So equation number 10 is known as equation number 10 is known as Bernoulli's equation. Bernoulli's equation. Okay, Bernoulli's equation. So P1 plus half rho V1 square plus rho GH1 equals to P2 plus half rho V2 square plus rho GH2. So this equation is known as Bernoulli's equation. Generally this equation is right like here. So both sides pressure are equal, kinetic energy is equal, gravitational potential energy is equal. Then P plus of rho V square, not V1, plus rho G H equals to a constant. Okay, this is the equation. P plus pressure of rho V square plus rho G H equals to constant. So from this equation we can state the statement: the sum of pressure comma kinetic energy for unit volume, kinetic energy per unit volume, comma gravitational potential energy, gravitational potential energy per unit value remains constant. Okay, this is a statement about the Bernoulli's equation. Here the Bernoulli's principle or Bernoulli's equation is the Bernoulli's equation is not hold for non-steady and turbulent flow. Non-steady and turbulent flows. Okay, so when we consider here when fluid is at rest, okay, the fluid is constant. So when fluid is constant is nothing but the velocities both are 0. So then in this equation number 10, the kinetic energy terms will be 0. So then P1 plus rho G H1 equals to P2 plus rho G H2. Okay, the change in pressure, that is P1 minus P2 equals to rho G into H2 minus H1. So this equation when the fluid is at rest. So this equation is like in manometer. So we can find out the manometer, the gauge pressure. So the change in the pressure is equals to rho G. H2 minus H1 is nothing but it is height. Okay, the height between two layers, that is H2 minus H1 equals to H. So P1 minus P2 equals to rho G H2 minus H1. I hope you understood this topic. Thank you.